Hi there on a blustery fall day in Bismarck, North Dakota. I remember as a kid looking at pictures of this state capital and thinking, wow, that's way different than all the other state capitals. Well, as it turns out, they had a different capital, an old-fashioned one that was built back, I believe, in the 1880s. And on a cold December day, oh, look at these fall leaves. Just got to turn it around for you there. Some folks taking their dog for a walk. And there's the Capitol building. But so it was a December. Sorry, I'm chuckling. The dog was doing his business. Anyway, back to the story. 1930, December, very cold, windy day. Probably somewhat like this, but a lot colder. And the old Capitol caught fire. They don't know for sure how it caught fire, but the theory is that some oily rags in a janitor's closet on the top floor spontaneously combusted. Next thing you know, fire, building destroyed. So they set to work building a new state capitol, and that was the Art Deco era, and this is what they came up with. So there is an observation deck all the way on top there on the 18th floor. There's an elevator that takes you up there pretty quickly. And then you see, in fact, I think I'll zoom in and show you right here. The observation deck up there on the top floor. However, you cannot go outside. You'll have to take those pictures of beautiful Bismarck from indoors. So why is that? Well, apparently back in the 1950s, some clown threw a soda can off the observation deck. It did not hit a person, thank goodness, but it hit somebody's car and it broke their windshield. They take that kind of stuff seriously around here, so those doors have been locked ever since the 1950s. North Dakota is an interesting state. I'm actually really kind of fascinated by it, by the history, the politics. Pretty interesting too. It is a reliably conservative state. Voted Republican in 2020. No doubt it will in 2024. In 2016, they voted for Donald Trump. In 2012 for Mitt Romney. In 2008 for John McCain. And it keeps going all the way back to, I think I've got this right in my research, last time they voted for a Democrat, Lyndon Johnson, in 1964. They didn't want to, well, that was a landslide. They couldn't bring themselves to vote for Arizona's Barry Goldwater. Anyway, this is really a fascinating place. The Capitol itself is really great to explore. And there's just one other story I wanted to share with you, which I think is such a cool claim to fame for the state of North Dakota. On a cold, wintry day, they took this huge lawn, which they call the mall, their own version of a Capitol Mall, and almost 9,000 people, 8,900, gathered here to make snow angels. And that was 2007, and they still hold the Guinness World Record today, right here in North Dakota. Hey, if you just sort of stumbled across my Hooner History channel here on YouTube, if you haven't hit like or subscribe, I would love it if you could do that. I love traveling the countryside, finding some of the interesting stories that are out there. Thanks. Have a great day.